In 1 John chapter 2, verse 21, John writes to a group of believers who are in turmoil. He wrote, "I do not write to you because you do not know the truth, but because you do know it, and because no lie comes from the truth." This trial had the goal of accomplishing one thing: to discover the truth, to know what happened, to hold the president accountable.
The scripture says in 2 Corinthians, the 5th chapter and the 7th verse, encourages us to walk by faith, not by sight. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. We've come this far by faith.
I hope and pray that we never have a president like Donald Trump in the Democratic Party, one that would betray the national interests and the country's security to help with his reelection. And I would hope to God that if we did, we would impeach him. If you find that the House has proved its case and still vote to acquit, your name will be tied to his with a cord of steel and for all of history. But if you find the courage to stand up to him, to speak the awful truth to his rank falsehood, your place will be among the Davids who took on Goliath.
If the Senate chooses to acquit under these circumstances, then America is in the wilderness. If the Senate chooses to normalize lawlessness, if the Senate chooses to normalize corruption, if the Senate chooses to normalize presidential abuse of power, then America is in the wilderness.